Hi everyone, Jessica's 1991 here. Today I want to film a postpartum basket. Things that I'm using. For those that don't know, I had baby already. He is born healthy. We named him Ezekiel. And so after this, I filmed this. I'm going to show you guys him. So the things that I have in my basket are some pads. Most of the stuff came from the hospital. I just want to share with you guys what's working for me and what I'm using. For those mommies that are new to this, maybe this can be helpful. So the hospital gave me one of these pads that you just snap and it turns cold, which helps soothe the area. So that is really cool. I wish I got more of these, but you know, the hospital limits those. And then I already said pads. Obviously this is a necessary thing that you need because after baby you do bleed for a while, so you do need to stock up on those. And then they gave me these wipes which has witch hazel in it, which helps soothe the area. And you know, for me these worked awesome. You can make your own. All you need is just pads, and then you just put witch hazel on them. And I think there's a channel, it's called Brittany and Baby. She shows a video where she makes her own pads that are soothing. You just need aloe vera and witch hazel, and then you put them in the refrigerator to give it a cool sensation, and then that helps the area too. So I thought that was really cool. They also give you this wash bottle, which I put a little bit of soap and water in it just to flush everything down there. This is the soap that I put in there, just like a couple drops, and just shake it. And then they give you this spray, which I didn't use only because I didn't get any stitching or, you know, cut during labor. So, but this is pretty cool. This helps the area. I did use this with my first child, with my daughter, and it helped a lot. So I have that. And then they give you these mesh underwear, which I think is really cool for the first couple of days, only because they're stretchable, breathable, and they're just easy to work with. And then they give you these like big, I guess like doggy pads, I guess you can call them. That's what you can get them. This is for heavy bleeding for the first couple of days. You can put pads here, you know, stick them on there, and then put the whole thing in there inside the mesh underwear, which helps. And then, you know, obviously some wipes to keep you fresh. And I have these, and then I have these which the hospital gave me that has aloe vera in it, which is nice. So yeah, that completes my basket. This is what I'm using currently in, you know, after baby. So let me show you guys the baby. He is over here. He is sleeping. He was 7 pounds, 3.8 ounces, which is not small but not big. He was the smallest out of my other two. So yeah, for the next future videos, I do want to make a video on my birth story, so you guys stay tuned for that. You know, till then, thanks for watching, guys, and I'm gonna try to stay up with videos. You know, again, being a new mom it's difficult to film and do a lot of things around the house. So yeah, stay tuned for more, guys, and thanks for watching.